Hi friends, it's Amanda. Thanks so much for being here and watching. Joining you today for the Hip Kit Club National Scrapbook Day celebrations and challenges. And as you can see on the screen, my challenge is a gorgeous mood board. I will have all the details of that challenge over in our Facebook group, and I'll have links to that below in the description box, as well as all the fine details for the challenges. But join us over in the Facebook group because we are chatting, we're playing games. There is a new challenge every 30 minutes and a $10 gift card prize for every challenge. So it's lots of fun, and yeah, it's going to be great. So all the details for the challenge will be over there. But moving on to my layout now, that I've been inspired from the mood board. So I really love that image that had the back pocket, the jeans back pocket with the flowers coming out. And I thought that would be a really fun way to have maybe my photo popped out, and yeah, lots of florals. And I don't know, I just, sometimes you just sit down to make something and something happens before you've really thought about it. And that's kind of how this page came together actually. So yeah, so thinking about the tab on the back of the jeans there, and I'm just playing with a few of those Hardy Swap ephemera pieces. I'm using my March kits today because sadly mail in Australia is just being held. I don't know if it's quarantine or it's just slowed down, but our mail's a little slow at the moment, so I don't quite have my April kits yet, but not a problem because look at how much stuff I've got left. Like, I've got plenty of supplies here, so I'm just able to use them all up. So oh, I like that one. That one says love ya. I'm going to use that sticker. So these are from the Jen Hadfield sticker book that was in our March kits. And I just love this one. It says love ya. So I'm going to just wrap that around because that'll tie in nice with my photo. And I'll probably keep that leftover piece on. Yeah, I'll trim it and keep that because I'll probably use that later as well. But I like how this looks. I like how that's sort of authentic to a jeans look, with the label, the tab label at the top. And yeah, I think this will be cute. It's something different anyway, and sometimes it's good to do just something different, isn't it? And the fun thing about National Scrapbook Day, I feel like the pressure's off. Like, you can just have some fun. Like, it's about just scrapping and enjoying it and not worrying about, having to do a certain particular thing. It's just good fun, and it's such a nice day to celebrate. And I hope I can get the time to chat with you all live today. This challenge goes live at 5:30 my time on a Sunday morning, so I will try my best, but I'm not entirely sure that I will be there, especially with my darlings. Yeah, they might not appreciate the noise at 5:30 in the morning. Anyway, moving on. I've gone and grabbed more of the Hardy Swap papers because I just can't get enough of Hardy Swap's artwork and storyline chapters papers at the moment. They're absolutely gorgeous. And just thinking about, positioning and how I'm going to sort of arrange my page. I like that paper distressed. I think because I distressed the pocket, I think going for that little bit messy look, and because that paper has that, I don't know, it's not a nice, it's a dirty looking white anyway because of that, just that really subtle mixed media sort of look on it. And I just thought, yeah, you know what, that stone wash and the jeans pocket, I think distressing is a cool look. So going with that, I'm just going to glue that on. And, to be honest, I really didn't have any strong idea of what I was going to create with this. When I made the mood board, I was like, oh, these colors are beautiful. I love this. I love that. And then I sat and went, I really don't know what I'm going to make. So printed off my photo and that I wanted to use today. And yeah, it just sort of all came together from that one image. So you might be inspired by that one. You might be inspired by the house and the home and thinking about, being stuck at home and isolating, or what you've been doing since we've been at home, or maybe you like the rainbow on the surfboards, or maybe you're inspired by summer by that, or there's so many different things in the mood board that should make it really fun and really easy to play along with this challenge. So I hope you will. And just going to add in that little strip there. I liked these strips. I had them left over from my pattern paper kit, and the colours were really, really pretty in them. Again, I'm pretty sure it's a Hardy Swap paper, and they're just gorgeous. So just going to pop that one in there just for that extra little hint of colour. I like the idea of lots of colour on this one today because it's a fun, happy photo, and Just my two darlings enjoying being together. And since we're going for that messy sort of distressed look, I'm going to use my stapler a bit today as well to hold things in place. So we've got staples, we've got messy threads, we've got distressing. So it's just it's a non-mixed media layout, but it will have that sort of vibe to it anyway because of those papers, I think. So there we go. I like that for a base. That's good. It's different and it's interesting. And my pocket's going to go there. And I'm just going to bend it up a bit. And then when I go to glue it down, I'm actually going to, actually only glue those edges so it does have that little bit of a raised finish on it. And sorry, I was just playing with that corner. It was bothering me that it wasn't quite sitting flush. And yeah, thinking about how I'm going to pop those florals in, and I'll probably grab some more as well, some extra stickers. There's so many beautiful things from the Hey Hello collection in the March kits, and I love pebbles anyway, so it's just a no-brainer for me that I would use lots of their things. So I'm going to glue that pocket in. You can see I only go around the edge and I leave that top section as well because I want to have it so that when I stick it on, you will actually be able to fill the pocket. And, you know, I could have probably sewn directly onto my paper, but I never do that. I have the world's most finicky sewing machine, and it doesn't like to go through too many pieces of paper, so I always only stitch once. So, yeah. Oh, look at that. That looks really cool. I'm really happy with how that pocket looks already. It does look like a jeans pocket, doesn't it? And I think because it was that lined, ruled paper, it just gave that vibe as well. Like it's, yeah, I'm really happy with that. And florals, lots and lots of florals. So let's look through and find a few. I like the idea of having a bit of the orange tone coming through because it features in the mood board, but also because it'll cut through the other colours, I think, nicely, but just as a slight accent. And then of course lots of bright, lots of pink and happy. And I toy with the idea of using these guys. These are so cute. But in the end, I actually don't use them. But they are super cute. Like, I like the idea of tucking that in there. And, oh, look, the leopard's sweet. It's really sweet. And there's a cute little bear one as well, I think. Or it's a cat, or, I don't know, it's something cute. Yeah. Oh, there's a raccoon. There's so many cute bits. And I wanted to highlight that, but then I really wanted to have the florals. So, in the end, I just stick to the florals. And then I am also drawn in by the butterflies in the mood board too, so I decided to add some butterflies as well. But for now, I'm just going to play around with, florals and foliage and how I'm going to make it all work with my pocket so that you don't lose my photo, but that you get the real impression at the same time though. So yeah, just being that little bit fussy to begin with and looking at different things, making sure the colours, you can see the bits that I want you to see, and just fussing. And it's sometimes simple ideas are actually harder to come with, aren't they? Like because you know what you want to do, and you get quite particular, and I do anyway. Anyhow, I've sped things up because, as you can imagine, I fuss and fuss for quite some time on this. So speeding it up so it's not too painful to watch. Look, I kept trying with those cute little critters, but as I said, I don't use them in the end. I like that one there. I'm going to have that one there for sure. I do bend up a few of my leaves and have things a little bit dimensional. I think that goes nicely with the fact that things are distressed and there's a bit of movement and there's some texture to the page as well. So adding in those little features and just fussing in a few more pieces. That's looking cool. I'm actually really happy with how that looks. I used the edge of that leftover sticker just to trim the side of the jean pocket there, and then coming in with those butterflies from the Bloom Street collection from Paige Evans, and using the Bloom Street phrase stickers as well. I'm going to put the title Sweet on my pocket because they are being very sweet together, and some hearts, more heart stickers. So there's florals, there's hearts, there's butterflies. It is very, very sweet, isn't it? It's very cute. And then I'll probably, yeah, a little birdie as well, because, it is very sweet. And to finish off, of course, just a few puffy dots. I was going to say enamel dots, but these are those puffy ones from the Jen Hanfield Pebbles collection from Hey Hello. And look, that's pretty much my layout today. I'll probably add some journaling just in the bottom section afterwards. I'll pop something in there, but otherwise that's my layout finished for today. So that's my take on the mood board challenge. I hope you will join me over in the Facebook and Friends fan page for the Hip Kit Club and play along and join in on the fun. Thanks so much for watching. Happy Arty days. Bye.